Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got a squad battles game on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the wild cards line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 diamond, so there's one holding midfielder, you've got two number 8s and a number 10 getting up to support the forwards. It's just essential that the two up top hold the ball up to allow those midfielders to join in.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre-forwards split, you think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
Burmo. Now she's in. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker, finds a yard of space, then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well, this is looking better with every stride. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Giroud. The effort shut out. This could level it. More resolute defending. The keeper to thank for keeping them in front.
Well, a mix-up at the back and the attack was in. That was almost a very costly mistake there.
Laid into the box. And he's got to clear his lines now. Now this is dangerous. Leandro Trossard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising looking ball. Alexander Zinchenko. Leandro Trossard. That flags up. Pass weighted just right. Now it needs a good ball in. Could be dangerous. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. The ball back with Raya. Here's Zinchenko. Modric. Now there could be a real chance developing. Nice possession.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Chance for the equaliser. chances won't come too much better than that. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Looking to put the cross in. And it's opened up. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Leon. Here's Zinchenko. Huth. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so the second half kicks off. Zinchenko. Now Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Wild Cards have got it back now. Luka Modric. This has to be. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Piero Incapia. Modric. Well read to gain possession. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. Brian Mbeumo. There's a good feel to this attack. Space now to get a crossover. No way through, possession lost. Lovely setup. And the attack is over. Well, she's made her mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against.
Yeah, she's had a really productive...
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Beaten easily here. A vital block.
Well, she's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
There's a chance for the break here. He's in here. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Basha. Says Fabregas. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Delivered towards Giroud. And that has stopped any potential danger. Brian Mbeumo. Huth. Esri Konsa. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
This might be promising. Oh, that's frustrating as the first defender is hit. Giroud! That error really could have been costly.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Over it comes. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Giroud! Well stopped and safely away. Modric. Setting up the chance. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good ball. Taking a chance. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
A warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Can he put them in front? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Fabregas. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trossard. Great challenge, but they still could score. Danger building. Mbeumo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Decides to shoot. And what a magical save it was. And over it comes. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
defence. Well, if you want to talk about safe hands under pressure, you've just seen them. What to like about that pass? Rodri. Oh, moving it nicely. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
It's a weighted pass. And that's really well read. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. And there's the delivery. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Piero Ngapié. On to Hoot. Piero Ngapié. Successfully cut out the pass. Now, who can he play it to? It's not a bad ball. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Ngapié. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, she wasn't likely to get away with that. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Feeding it through. Oh, great save! Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lionel Messi. Opportunity. A smart stop here. And holds onto it confidently. Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. The ball with Luka Modric. Very quick thinking there. To run. Nice looking move this. And the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Well, it's often a case of top-level performances where Lionel Messi is concerned, not necessarily in this case.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggles to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
This looks promising from the Nutters. Good weight on that pass. Will he play it in? Well, no problems defensively. Modric. Into the final 20 minutes. Nketiah. Mbeumo. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Mbeumo. And space to cross it. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. So a personnel change then. Luisa Nessi. The ball with Rodri. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Opportunity here. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Modric. Useful position they're in. Can he put them in front? Oh my word, that is excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
The Nutters pushing forward with options available. And that's really well read. Konsa. And we will have just one additional minute. Rodri, the prospect of settling the game. That is that after 90 minutes. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. And it's a weighted pass over the top for Robert Lewandowski. And winning it back. Can they take advantage? Perfect opportunity. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Alexander Zinchenko. Rodri. Goes through for the goal kick. Trossard. On to Hood. Modric. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ready to break, perhaps? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Rodri. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second hasn't. So 15 more minutes, straining every sinew. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
Alexander-Arnold. Well read to win possession back. Rodri. And the Nutters moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Can he? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Rodri. Not the pass he had in mind. Could we see some late drama here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Quick break could be on. That's a lovely ball. And a disappointing end to that. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. And the penalty converted here. Takes real confidence. Brilliant. Opportunity missed. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he's beaten the keeper. And they know this has to go in. And that's how to keep it alive. To win it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
It's looking promising. Well, options at the back post here. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Can they carve out a chance? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from the football pies? There needs to be. Rodri.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Trossard. He could pick out a teammate. Bemo, opportunity. Genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Rodri. In possession, Adama. In there to intercept. Hoot. Svenja Hoot. Intercepted effortlessly, and he has options available. Decent idea. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Neither side able to keep the ball. Stanislav Lobotka. Good ball over the top. Andre. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Could catch them on the break. And there it breaks down. Well, if you want to talk about safe hands under pressure, you've just seen them. Adama. Rodri. Waited well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a throw-in forthcoming. And space to cross it. Can he finish here? And that's a very good parry. And giving the ball away. to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Now sending it in. And dealt with it nicely. Regained possession. This looks interesting. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mbeumo. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Hoot. Chance to play it in. Interesting pass. Clever defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Moise Keane. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, to level the match. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threat in attack.
Alexander Zinchenko. Maybe dangerous here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Is this the moment? Oh, what a save! Played over. Read it well, cleared it well. Edon Žegrova. Rodri. Good-looking move. Delivering it into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And it was a magical save, it was. And over it comes.
And as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Danger building. Gordon. The ball with Rodri. Can they do it? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Delivering it. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. 10 minutes left for play. Attacking with vigour. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. André. Must be! And offside it is. Sven Yahud. Trying to open them up. A good and fair challenge. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Pressing into the middle. Oh, no damage done. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.